It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, September 17th, 2020. Number 1. Numbers don't lie, even if some politicians do. Donald Trump is looking at numbers going down in polls and perhaps up in future unemployment numbers if a new stimulus plan is not agreed upon. Speaker Nancy Pelosi says the House will stay in session to get a deal done. And Wednesday, Donald Trump called upon fellow Republicans via Twitter to get back to work and pick up those skinny stimulus plan numbers. Number 2, depending upon whom one asks. Either undecided voters at Tuesday night's town hall were able to ask questions of Donald Trump and see him think on his feet or in his seat, or as Trump supporters called it, an ambush, as they appeared disappointed at the tone of the questions as well as their candidates' responses. Get ready for the onslaught of town halls and debates as the clock ticks down to Election Day, less than 7 weeks away. Number 3, a new report by the CDC shows most children dying from coronavirus are Black, Hispanic, or Native American. 78% of the children who died from the illness were of color, and 75% of those children had an underlying condition like asthma or obesity that made them more susceptible to serious illness. Number 4, the idea of having a city built and maintained by African Americans, picture a Wakanda in America, if you will, was just a dream but a few years ago. That place exists today just east of Macon, Georgia, the result of 19 Black families coming together and buying close to 97 acres of land. With the goal of creating a safe space for Blacks during these turbulent times, the families plan to incorporate the land they bought into a new Black city called Freedom, Georgia. Read more about it in today's newsletter. Number 5, there have been renewed calls for national and local governments to act to ensure economic and financial safety for their citizens, as the coronavirus pandemic has reportedly caused over 300,000 deaths globally. One plan to achieve such financial stability and economic models seen all across the world is Universal Basic Income, or UBI, where governments would issue a guaranteed monthly check that meets basic human needs. Advocates of UBI believe that trillions of dollars more are needed to help bridge important and long-standing health and financial gaps faced by millions of people. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with George Wallace as we discuss today's top headlines and more. And that's what you need to know. For more information, please go to SybilWilkes.com. Sign up for my free newsletter. Be informed, be empowered.